Hey everybody, it is Monday morning here in Cypress, Texas. So this is in place of my walk and talk video. Um, it's getting hotter, so I have to get up earlier. It's darker. Um, and when I get up, I'll probably still do walk and talks. But this morning I was doing the recap for service yesterday. Um, and this is one of them videos that kind of blends the business and the faith um, talk. So, what I talked a little bit yesterday about that part of your brain that hunts for your desires. Okay, so there's something called beta brainwave. When you're in a crisis mode, you're in fear. You shut down all input to your mind except for what's already embedded in your subconscious. And so you can access it quicker. It's stuff that's already, you've done before multiple times. That's why boxers and athletes and Navy SEALs, you do things just repetition over and over again. You create a conditioned response for yourself. In other words, you've done it so many times, that is the easiest thing for you to recall when you need it. Those habits, those techniques, because you've done them so many times, they're second nature. You don't have to think about them anymore. They're part of you. You don't have to use your conscious so much to create that habit. Okay, you've got it just through repetition. Okay, and so that's where you'll go to, and you'll do it faster and stronger. Okay, but if you don't have the information to deal with the crisis that you're in, you get stuck. You don't move. So when you have situations where people aren't moving, there's fear there. And in order to, you have to lift their fear. So it could be their source of income, right? It could be their relationship. If they do this, the people they love aren't gonna love them anymore, maybe, right? And so that's why they get stuck. Okay, and so you have to lessen that fear. Okay, you got to show them by doing what they need to do, they're going to be in a better position, and they can knock down whatever it is that's causing them crisis, puts them in fear mode. Okay, and then they'll move. Okay, so you gotta work them through that. All right. So that's, and it fits with when you're trying to. Yesterday, the bishop was talking about showing your fruit. Okay, spreading this understanding. All right, these teachings, all right, the mysteries of Scripture. Okay, and man, it's hard talking to people when they're so dead set on the rapture, and there are no apostles, and Easter and Christmas and all this stuff. It's hard because guess what, that's embedded in their subconscious programming. All right, so you've got to show them in the scriptures, where it says there'll be apostles till the second coming, till Christ comes again. You got to show them, there is no rapture in the Bible. What rapture actually means is enlightenment or revelation. What's that? That means you get an epiphany. You understanding something you didn't understand. Now you understand. Okay, that's when that happens. Okay, so now go and read Revelations, and with that understanding, and it changes things. Man, I think the second time I came to this church, the bishop said, you know, in the angels in Revelations, that's us when we have less of our own carnal desires, and you know, we take the flesh off us. We become those angels. The angels are messengers. Okay, and the battle is getting this point across. The battle is getting other people to understand the mysteries of Scripture. Okay, and to take away the veil. All right, it's veiled from lack of understanding. Okay, in when you find somebody who's doesn't have their driver's license, they don't have a car, right? They don't have a job. They don't have a steady job, right? They don't have a place to live, right? Okay. There's a fear keeping them from doing what they have to do to put that in order. Okay, and you got to help them. And if you don't, it's like keeping them down. If you don't teach the revelation to people, you are holding them back. All right. So that's the talking to I heard yesterday. All right. There'll be another one strictly on business later today. Have a great one. Bye-bye.